So if you look at pictures of our ancient women, especially black women, you will notice how healthy and longer their hair grew. And guess what? They used natural ingredients, natural herbs, natural ingredients they found around them. They didn't use too much of all of those things. They didn't use chemicals. They actually used natural ingredients and their hair flourished. Hello beauties, hello, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, you are most welcomed. My name is Goodness, and on this channel I talk about natural hair, natural beauty and wellness tips. And if this interests you, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and be part of this amazing community we are building here. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you 10 powerful herbs, ancient powerful herbs that you can include in your hair care regimen to promote healthy hair growth, nourish your scalp, keep your hair healthy, thick and longer. Now, these are powerful herbs that have been used several years back. They are still very effective today. They are as effective as they were then, even now. And these herbs are readily available around us. They are herbs you can find in your kitchen. You can find them around the environment. And they actually help to promote healthy scalp and healthy hair. So in no particular order, I'm going to start with number 1, which is Chebe powder. Chebe powder is one of the African hair growth secrets. This is an ancient herb that have been used for several years to grow healthy hair. A particular tribe in Africa, especially in Chad, known as Basara women, have actually credited their hair growth to the use of Chebe powder. Now, these Chadian women are known for longer, thicker, healthy hair, and a research was actually carried out to find out why their hair was that long and healthy. And so they were interviewed to know why they were actually having that kind of long hair, whether it was due to their hair practice or DNA. And so these women, when interviewed, actually credited their hair growth to the use of Chebe powder. They actually credited it to using Chebe powder in almost all their hair care treatments. So these days, it is not just an African secret. Chebe powder is used in almost all over the world. It is not just in Africa, but also used in the Western world. And Chebe powder is actually very effective in promoting healthy hair growth. Like if you're not using Chebe powder in your hair care regimen, you should consider using it. In fact, this video should motivate you to include this powerful herb into your hair care regimen. And there are several ways you can use Chebe powder in your hair care regimen. You can use it as a hair care treatment. You can combine it with other powders or herbs to form a hair care treatment. You can apply as a mask all over your hair, or you can infuse it into an oil, or even with other herbs you can infuse it into an oil and you have a powerful hair growth oil. You can also infuse it into a hair butter or a hair pomade and you have a powerful hair cream. So there are different ways you can use Chebe powder. So go ahead and try Chebe powder. Number 2 ancient powerful herb that helps to promote healthy hair growth is fenugreek seed. Fenugreek seed is another powerful herb that if you're not using right now, you should start including it into your hair care regimen. Fenugreek seeds are great for the scalp. It helps to deeply condition the scalp. It can help get rid of scalp conditions such as dandruff, psoriasis, scalp eczema. It can help get rid of all of those stuff from the scalp, give you a healthy, clean scalp and nourish your scalp very well. It is also great at thickening, thinning hair. Like if you're experiencing thinning hair or hair loss, then you should be including fenugreek seeds into your hair care regimen. And there are several ways you can actually use fenugreek seeds into your hair care regimen. You can blend it, mash it, or combine it with other herbs, and you have a powerful hair treatment you can apply on your hair. You can also infuse it into an oil. You can you can infuse it into a hair butter, and you can also boil it and use it as a hair rinse, like a final hair rinse you pour on your hair after washing your hair. Third herb you should be including in your hair care regimen is actually Amla powder. Amla powder, which is also known as Indian gooseberry, is a very powerful herb. This is an Asian herb that is very common in India, like it's everywhere in India. It is an Asian herb that Indians have been accustomed to, and now it is used almost everywhere in the world. Amla powder is good at reviving damaged hair. Amla powder is one powder that if you're not using it, you're not including it in any of your hair care regimen, then this is a sign for you to start including it. It is an Asian herb that is so effective. It has been used for years and it's still very effective in reviving damaged hair, and you should consider using it. So there are ways you can use Amla powder. You can infuse it into oils, infuse it into hair butter, combine it with other herbs and use as a hair treatment. This is one of the herbs that ancient women used in nourishing their hair, growing their hair, and it is so effective because ancient women didn't use so much chemicals on their hair. They didn't use all of these combination of different chemicals to grow their hair. They actually use natural herbs, natural ingredients, especially ingredients that are food to us, are also what they use to nourish their hair. And Amla powder is one herb you should consider using if you're not using it already. If you're not including it in your hair care regimen, why? Go ahead and give these herbs a try, include it in your hair care regimen, and you will definitely enjoy your natural hair. Fourth herb you should be using in your hair care regimen, Asian herb, very powerful herb that has been proven to grow our hair, is rosemary herb. Yes, I know this is not your first time of hearing about rosemary herb. You've probably heard about it over and over again. You see, this Asian herb called rosemary herb is so powerful. Rosemary helps in circulating blood flow around the scalp, which in turn stimulates our hair follicles to grow hair. Rosemary herb, especially rosemary essential oil, has been likened to minoxidil. Minoxidil is a treatment for hair loss or alopecia, and so rosemary herb has been attributed to be as effective as minoxidil, more like a natural minoxidil. So it promotes healthy hair growth. If you're experiencing alopecia areata or hair loss of any form, then you should consider using rosemary essential oil in your hair care regimen. Just don't use too much. Use a few drops of rosemary essential oil. You can add it into your hair growth oil, your hair cream, your hair treatment. Remember, essential oils are very potent and you don't need to use too much. Just few drops gets your hair growing and healthy. Fifth one is Moringa powder. Moringa, which is also known as Moringa oleifera. Moringa oleifera is a very powerful herb that, in my own opinion, it is underrated. In fact, currently I am making a content to share with you different ways you can actually use Moringa powder in your hair care regimen, and the video will be coming up. So if you have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, so when the video comes up you will be able to see the video. And don't forget to like this particular video if you're getting good tips from it. If you're finding it very interesting and helpful, don't forget to like this video so more people can see it and benefit from it. And also don't forget to share this video so more people can also benefit from it. All right, moving on. So Moringa powder is one powerful Asian herb that have been used way back. Personally, as a child, I saw women, elderly women then, pluck moringa leaf, boil it and rinse their hair with it. I didn't understand why they were doing it until later. If you have dandruff, itchy scalp, ringworm, or any kind of scalp condition, then start applying moringa around the scalp, and over time you will notice how the scalp condition will be alleviated, and you will definitely have a healthy scalp. So the sixth one you should be using in your hair care regimen is cloves. Cloves is another powerful ancient herb that have been proven to grow our natural hair. A lot of women in the past have used cloves to grow their hair, and even till date it is still nourishing our scalp, it is still promoting healthy hair growth. Clove is a very powerful herb. It's great at nourishing the scalp, nourishing the hair, conditioning the hair, and promoting healthy hair growth. Like cloves has nutrients that can help to strengthen our hair, reduce hair breakage, reduce split ends, reduce thinning hair, and just make your hair healthy. And it's so easy to use. It's a herb that is readily available, so easy to use. You can infuse it into water and you have a beautiful hairspray, natural hairspray, no chemical added. And you can use cloves as a final hair rinse. You can infuse it into your hair care product. There are several ways you can include cloves into your hair care treatment, and you have a healthy natural hair. Next one is aloe vera. Now, aloe vera is so powerful. So back then that a lot of women were using relaxers and their hair, or their scalp rather, their scalp were getting burnt. So back then they applied it on the scalp, it heals the scalp and it promotes healthy hair growth. And now aloe vera is actually a popular herb that a lot of women are now using to grow our hair. But it has been a herb that have actually been used way back several years ago to nourish the scalp and grow healthy hair. Now, aloe vera is filled with nutrients that our natural hair and our scalp love so much. It rejuvenates the hair, it heals the scalp, and conditions the hair very well. So if you are on this natural hair journey, if you have super thick hair, a hair that is always having knots and tangles, and you find detangling your hair very difficult, then you should consider using aloe vera. You can use it as a pre-poo. Just apply aloe vera juice all over your hair and gently detangle your hair, and you find out that you won't really lose so much hair. Like, you just lose little amount of hair compared to when you're not using aloe vera gel. So aloe vera is a very powerful herb that helps to promote healthy hair growth. It helps to nourish the scalp, it helps to heal the scalp, and healthy scalp equals healthy hair growth. So consider using aloe vera in your hair care regimen if you're not using it already. Next herb is neem leaves. Now, neem leaves is so powerful that in my environment as a child, it was so popular that women boil neem leaves. You just see them boil it and they wash their hair with it. I didn't understand, but when I started my natural hair journey, I started boiling neem leaves to wash my hair too. I used it to wash my hair, and I used this as a final hair rinse, and my hair was doing so well until I experienced postpartum hair fall, and then my hair took another level. Anyways, that's a discussion for another day. But neem leaf is such a powerful herb. It has been used way back by our ancient mothers to grow their hair, to nourish their scalp, and to get rid of scalp conditions, get rid of dandruff, itchy scalp. Like, if you're having dandruff, you know, that kind of dandruff that keeps coming back even after treatment, then you should be using neem leaf. There are several ways you can use neem leaves. You can get the juice, the neem juice with nothing added to it, and apply all over the scalp. And if you're experiencing hair loss, then you should also be applying neem leaves all over your hair. There are different ways you can use it as a neem oil. You can make neem leaf you can make neem oil from neem leaves. You can add it into your hair treatment, and you have a powerful hair treatment. So neem leaves is a powerful herb you should actually be using in your natural hair regimen. Next one, which is the ninth one, is coffee. Now, coffee is another powerful herb that a lot of women used back then to grow their natural hair. Now, they use coffee to rinse their hair. This is because it was believed that as coffee had caffeine, which when you drink coffee in the morning, it wakes up your system the way caffeine wakes up our system. That's exactly the way coffee wakes up or stimulates our hair follicles. It helps to distribute blood flow around the scalp to promote healthy hair growth. So women rinse their hair with coffee, and they had different other ways they actually practiced healthy hair growth using coffee. And caffeine, which is found in coffee, actually helps to stimulate hair growth, just the same way it wakes up our system in the morning when we drink coffee. For people that actually drink coffee, it helps them to stay woke all through the morning or even all through the day. That's how it wakes up our hair follicles and promotes healthy hair growth. To use coffee, you want to make sure you're using coffee with caffeine and not decaffeinated coffee, because out there are coffees that have been decaffeinated, but you want to use the one that has caffeine if you're going to be including it in your hair care regimen. But do remember that coffee is a powerful herb that our forebears used to encourage hair growth, used to promote healthy hair growth, and it actually worked for them, and it's still working right now. I mean, there are products that now include coffee as their ingredient. Some include it in their scalp scrub, in their shampoo, in their hair conditioners, and it helps to promote healthy hair growth. Last one, which is the 10th one, is onion. Yes, onion is very powerful at promoting healthy hair growth. Our ancient women actually use onion to grow their hair. Yes, ancient women actually applied onion juice on their hair and scalp, and it actually helped to promote hair growth. Onion juice is still very effective today. You can apply it on your scalp, on your hair. There are different ways, there are different onion treatments. You can make more research to find out which one is suitable for your kind of hair, and just go ahead and apply it on your hair. Onion juice is very effective, and onion peel as well. Onion peel is also very effective at promoting healthy hair growth. So these are 10 herbs that are very, very effective. There are so many herbs around it that can promote healthy hair growth, but these 10, in my opinion, are readily available. They are herbs you can find around your kitchen, and they are very powerful. And remember, there are other herbs out there, and if you know some of them, please let's meet in the comment section. Share the ones you know in the comment section so we can learn more. And so the aim of this video is actually to share with you these 10 herbs you can include in your hair care regimen. Go natural and watch how healthy your hair will be, whether your hair is to grow longer hair, or short healthy hair, or thicker hair. Whatever your goal may be, just keep it natural and healthy, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Until then, stay healthy, stay beautiful,